thought love was a language without error, a quiet grammar written in my breath, a language without words spoken in the way I rose before the sun to warm the silence you were about to walk through. I carried your name like a sacred text, pressed hard against my ribs. I learned love from the stillness of things, from the way a river yields without surrendering, from the fire that consumes itself just to give light. To me, love was never a demand. It was a presence without edges, a devotion that didn't need to own what it adored. I built our life like a temple, steady, unshaken by the turning seasons. For 40 years I kept my hands open. I chose you again and again and again, never stopping to ask if you had ever chosen me. You smiled sometimes, you stayed, you spoke the language of enough so fluently that I mistook it for forever. But your heart was a closed room, one I never learned how to enter, and I was too blinded by my own light to notice the absence of footsteps inside. There was no thunder, no storm, no shattering glass, just the soft, unbearable sound of something that had never truly begun, finally ending. A door closed that I now realize had never been open to me at all. I stood there, not broken, not yet, only confused, like a man who had spent a lifetime praying in the wrong direction. 10 years is a long time to sit with silence. It is long enough for the echoes to return with truths sharpened like glass. It came to me slowly, not as a lightning bolt, but as a steady erosion of everything I knew. You had never loved me, I could never reach you, because you had already departed long ago. Not in the way I loved you, not in the way I believed love had to exist. As a surrender, a union, something sacred enough to dissolve the self. I had been entirely alone in a two-person story. Then came the breaking. It didn't make a sound. It happened behind my ribs, where breath becomes a burden and memory becomes a wound that refuses to turn into a scar. I see all the places where I poured entire oceans into cups that were never meant to hold water. Now in the these quiet years that followed, I still love not you, not anymore, but the ghost of the idea that once lived through me. Though it trembles now, cracked and uncertain, it refuses to die, because even in the ruin of us, I know this much: love, when true, does not fail. What was all that love? I asked the empty air. If it was real, and it was, why did it never arrive? If it was true, and it was, why did it never reach you? My pain is not that you left, it is the realization that you had been gone for 40 years, while standing right beside me. And I never knew the difference. My pain is not that you left, it is the realization that you had been gone for 40 years, while standing right beside me. And I never knew the difference. What was all that love? I asked the empty air. If it was real, and it was, why did it never arrive? If it was true, and it was, why did it never reach you? My pain is not that you left, it is the realization that you had been gone for 40 years, while standing right beside me. And I never knew the difference.